It's time to rank all 5 ammo mods in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Over the last week I tried out each and every ammo mod that is currently in the game to find some good combinations for the augments. I made individual reviews for them, and now that we have explored them, it's time to make one final ranking. Now obviously the ranking will only be my opinion, and it will reflect my experiences that I had when trying out those ammo mods. So if I'm gonna sound harsh about some of them, keep that in mind and tell me your thoughts about it. I also want to give a disclaimer and say that the ranking was done around the launch of the game, where no major nerfs and buffs were applied to ammo mods through Treyarch. And I know we will see new ammo mods really soon, starting with Season 1, but until then, this will be my ranking. And with that being said, let's talk about them. I want to start with Deadwire. This ammo mod stuns and electrocutes enemies. For this one there's no level requirement to unlock it, so you can always equip it from the arsenal machine, which is good. Deadwire's cooldown is somewhat long, but not that long. I would say it's like in the middle of all the ammo mods, since it takes around 30 seconds to trigger. And its effectiveness to kill zombies is also really mediocre, because it will rather stun them most of the time. Sure, with the right augments it will be able to kill a handful of zombies, but that's not really a lot compared to some other ammo mods. When doing my review for Deadwire, I found myself enjoying it more when I embraced the fun that it provides. For example, the augment Lightning Strike summons, you guessed it, Strike of Lightning, which will then temporarily stun the zombies. Although this effect does some damage, it's really not a lot, but I still prefer that one over its other attacks. Chain Lightning couldn't probably lead to a chain reaction, which was sad to see. The augment Big Game is overshadowed by other ammo mods doing a better job at dealing with elite zombies, and its minor augments all felt like they didn't significantly enhance Deadwire as a ammo mod. It still felt kinda weak. The best part was using it against the Amalgam, since its elemental weakness helps a ton with taking it down. But other than that, I couldn't find a proper use for Deadwire. So therefore I feel like this is a slightly below average ammo mod, and I would rank it in D tier. Sorry everyone who likes Deadwire, but that's how I felt, and I hope Treyarch actually buffs it, so it's a bit more useful and effective against zombies. Moving on, we got Cryofreeze. This ammo mod freezes zombies for you, and it unlocks on rank 14. I have to start by saying that its cooldown is really quick. It has one of the fastest ammo mod triggers, which helps to slow down even more zombies. But similar to Deadwire, its base effect will only help with slowing down the zombies. It will not actively wipe out a full horde with a few bullets. You still have to pair it with your weapon to be able to clear a full train of zombies. The good thing is that your weapon will also do some extra damage when you shoot the frozen zombies, making this ammo mod the perfect option for grinding weapon camos. Yeah, that's Cryofreeze overall's biggest advantage in comparison to other ammo mods. It will not trigger and get rid of a full train, but instead support you when shooting the zombies. But this raises the debate of what do we want from an ammo mod. If you want a camo support ammo mod, then Cryofreeze might be an S tier for you. But assuming our goal is to find the ammo mod which allows you to stay alive longer while dealing with big threats such as elite enemies, then Cryofreeze will not be the best option. Especially if we consider ammo usage as well. Cryofreeze actively enforces you to waste ammo to do damage and to kill zombies. Meanwhile, there are other ammo mods that are more conservative with ammo, allowing one bullet to get rid of a full train of zombies at once. And in addition to that, Cryofreeze is also not effective so far against any special or elite enemies, since none of them have a weakness for ice. But this could change of course when we see new enemy types in Season 1. However, using Cryofreeze with its big game augment will drastically help with taking down elite zombies. It's not useless, it's just not as effective as other ammo mods, because there's no elemental weakness involved. But frozen enemies still experience a bit more damage when you shoot them, and that makes up for it. Considering all of that with Cryofreeze's, in my opinion, overall underwhelming augments, I would have to rank it in B tier. I honestly wanted to put it in C tier at first, but it's good for regular zombies and camo grinding, plus its short cooldown is also very helpful. Next we have Brainrot, the ammo mod that allows you to turn zombies on your side, which then will of course attack other zombies for you. And you will unlock this ammo mod on rank 27. The turn effect will work on regular and special zombies. However, special zombies like the Mangler will turn back into enemies after the effect is done, which is a huge step backwards to brain rot from previous Call of Duty zombie games, since they allowed for brain rot to actually kill the affected zombie, regardless if it's a special zombie or not. That alone is already a huge red flag, and there are no augments to compensate for that. And when applying it to elite zombies, well, same story. They become enemies again and will attack you when they are no longer on your side. The worst part is using this ability to turn an amalgam into an ally, because this will allow the amalgam to recover its health again while it's killing zombies for you. And when it's done, you have to face an even more powerful amalgam. Great, right? Whoever allowed for that to happen when making brain rot should rethink that ability, to be honest. It needs to be buffed so it takes out special and elite enemies. Apart from that, brain rot has also a somewhat long cooldown, I would say between 40 and 50 seconds, so it's not the fastest. Its advantages come into play when applying the right augments. Using pheromone, you can attract zombies to your turned one, practically allowing a 5-second decoy or monkey bomb effect to happen. Pairing that with the explosive augment, you can take out easily 20 zombies with one such distraction bomb. So this is great to kill zombies, and using its traditional turn effect to allow for your turned zombie to kill others is not quite as efficient as this method. It's fun and it will add some chaos to the battlefield, but it will only kill a few zombies for you. Another valid combination is to use Plague and Explosive to allow turned zombies to infect others, paired with an explosion upon death that will also have a chance to turn even more zombies for you. When using Brain Rot against abominations, it does some extra elemental damage, yes, but since Liberty Force also has Manglers, which are weak against Napalm Burst, just like the Abomination 2, using Brain Rot will be the worst option to pick. So Brain Rot has some good combinations going on, it just fails when it comes to special and elite zombies. Which would have been an easy S or A tier contender, now only ranks in B tier, unfortunately. I wanted to rank it higher, but until Brain Rot allows to take down special and elite zombies after turning them, it has to share B tier with Cryofreeze. Only 2 ammo mods are left and one of them is Shadow Rift, and this ammo mod is locked until you hit level 44, making it the most exclusive ammo mod out of all. So does it therefore mean that it's that good? Well, yes and no. I say no only because the cooldown is very long. I believe it's about a minute until you have a chance to trigger it again, and with that it's like the ammo mod with the longest cooldown out of all. But other than that, it's good. It sucks individual zombies into black holes, making it effective for killing zombies, while at the same time, well, it just looks cool, I'll be honest. So yes, it's fun to use. How about its augment combos? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because with the augment Big Game, you are able to suck in elite zombies as well, allowing you to deal with abominations and amalgams easily. The only downside is the long cooldown, so there's still some level of skill involved when using it to specifically trigger its effect on the elite and not normal zombies, but other than that, you can increase the effect size of your black holes with the supermassive augment to warp even more zombies into the abyss. With this combo you have the best of both worlds, and if you enjoy raining zombies through portals and don't care about elite zombies, you could pair supermassive with explosive rain instead. But yeah, Shadow Rift is really powerful and in my opinion balanced enough because of the long cooldown. Please Treyarch, don't nerf this. Oh, and it's also good as an elemental weakness ammo mod, since it does extra damage to the amalgams. Just pair it with the Big Game ammo mod, and at worst you will be doing some nice damage to the amalgam, and at best suck it in a black hole and one-shot it. Because of all of that, I have to rank Shadow Rift in S tier. I debated putting it in A tier at first because of the long cooldown, but then I remembered that if you use the perk Elemental Pop, you can also further decrease ammo mod cooldowns. So yeah, keep that in mind guys and purchase that perk. And finally we have Napalm Burst, the ammo mod that sets zombies on fire, and it unlocks on rank 6. Let me begin by saying that its elemental weakness not only affects Manglers, which there's tons of Manglers in this game, but also the Abomination, and this makes Napalm Burst the perfect ammo mod for high rounds on Liberty Falls. Apart from that, the cooldown is also one of the fastest. It only takes maybe 20 seconds to activate it, which is insane. Regular Napalm Burst can burn up to 3 zombies, and with the right combination, this ammo mod is completely broken, since it allows for a huge chain reaction to happen. Using the incendiary and firebomb augments, this can easily be done. And yeah, it's crazy how effective this combination is, paired with a very quick cooldown on top of its elemental weaknesses against the most annoying zombies ever. This is the definition of an S tier ammo mod. And with that being said, this is my final ranking with all the ammo mods. Again, I'm sorry if I ranked your favorite kinda low, so be sure to comment justice for Cryofreeze or don't sleep on that wire in the comments. And at this point, I also want to say that I'm so grateful for the love and support that I got on this Augment review series. Your likes and comments really mean a lot to me, and I'm glad that I can provide you with some reviews while we all wait for the next map in December. I will try my best to keep up with guides and videos until then. And again, thanks for the support. I hope you are all doing well with whatever you're doing, and truly, I hope you're all having a good time with Black Ops 6 like I have. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.